In this video, what is the value of C? Given that you have C plus 1 equal to C, then let's have it to be solution. So from here, by applying method 1, let's square both sides. We have it to be C plus 1, all in parentheses, square equals C square. So from here, when you have A plus B in parentheses, square equals A square plus 2AB plus B square. So from here, we have this to be C square plus 2. Our A is C, our B is 1. So here will be 2C plus 1 square equals C square. Then from here, this we cancel out this. We have 2C plus 1. Here will be equals 0. Then we have 2C equals, taking this one here will be minus 1. Dividing through by 2. So this we cancel out this. We have C to be equals minus 1 over 2. Then let us now check whether this will satisfy or not. So to verify, we are given C plus 1 equals C plus 1 equals C. Then we have our C to be equals, we have our C to be equals minus 1 over 2. So from here, we are going to have minus 1 over 2 plus 1. Then it's going to give us minus 1 over 2. So from here, we have this to find the LCM will be 2. Here will be 2 here, 1, 2 here, 1. 1 times minus 1 will be minus 1. This is divided by 1. 1 here, 1. 1 here is 2. 2 times this will be plus 2. Then it's going to give us minus 1 over 2. So minus 1 plus 2 will be 1 over 2. Then here is minus 1 over 2, meaning that does not equal to this. So since the left hand side does not equal to the right hand side, so this tells us that C equals minus 1 over 2 will be rejected. Now, let's see another method of solving this. Let's say method 2. For the method 2, recall that we are given C plus 1 equals C. This can only be equal by using this approach when we introduce the absolute value, meaning the absolute value of C plus 1 equals the absolute value of C. Then, if we take the square of both sides of this, so we are going to have here to be, this one will be C squared plus 2C plus 1 equals C squared, as we did in the above. So when this cancel out this, we are going to have 2C plus 1 equals 0. Then from here we have 2C plus 1 minus 1. Subtract it from both sides, 0 minus 1. This we cancel out this. So we have 2C equals 0 minus 1 will be minus 1. So from here we have 2 divided by 2. So from here we have C to be equals minus 1 over 2. So when we substitute from where we are given that we define the problem as the absolute value of C plus 1 equals the absolute value of C. So from here will be the absolute value of minus 1 over 2 plus 1. Then it's going to be equals the absolute value of minus 1 over 2. Now, from here, the LCM will be 2. Here will be -1, then +2. The absolute value then is still going to be equals to the absolute value of -1/2. Now, from here, we have 1/2, the absolute value of this. Then, meaning of the absolute value is to change the negative to the positive. So we have here to be absolute value of 1/2. So the absolute value of this will be 1/2, while the absolute value of this one will be also 1/2, which equals 1/2.